Okay, here we are. Welcome back. This is Container Gardening with Ornamentals LLC. I'm Nick Willard. I'm your host today. These are our plants and these are our pots. So today we're going to be installing these annuals here into those pots. So I'll give you a little close up here. So we got some, let's see here, spike plants and some marigolds, some coleus, and some sweet potato vine. That's sort of a foliage plants. This is lantana, really cool plant, lots of different colors. This is sort of the upright stuff. These are New Guinea impatiens. They got this really cool new yellow and green, which is pretty striking. Dahlias, always a crowd pleaser. Look at this bicolor dahlia here. Wow. All right, back it up. So there's another one. Got a bright pink dahlia. We're gonna have dark red there. Then the calibrachoa and the petunia. These are gonna be the ones that trail over the sides. So calibrachoa comes in tons of different cool colors. And then petunia, I got these nice bicolors. And then there's a purple and white there. It's really cool. And then just some, generic white, yellow, pink, and purple. Maybe a little yellow there right on the end. So we're going to take those bags of soil over there and put them in the pots over here, and then we're going to plant the plants. So we're going to do a little thing here. You can see all of these pots have nice big holes in them. So what we're going to do with that, a nice way to prevent soil from going out of the hole, is to take this. We're going to take this old terracotta pot and we're going to smash it on the ground. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take these little shards here. I'll take one, right? Pick this up. See, it creates a nice little dome shape with the curvature of the pot. So we'll go in here to the big pot and we'll put that over the hole just like that, so the water can still drain. The hole's not going to get clogged with soil. So we're going to do that to each one of these pots. So and then we're going to go ahead and go for the planting. So yeah, all right, I will see you in a little bit. Okay, here we are. I thought I'd slow it down again for you to show you how to do the last pot. This is a container for homeowner. We're going to fill it with some annuals and just run through how to do it, what the setup is. Alright, so first thing is we'll put some soil in. Always want to chop it up with your hands. Make sure there are no big chunks. Smooth it out. Okay, it's a little low. We want it to be about an inch below the top. All right, and smooth it out. You don't want to pack it down too much. You just want to make sure it's in. Now we have about a little 1-inch lip there. Doesn't look like it, but every time you water it, it compacts down. So you just want to sort of leave it like that. So this pot's kind of be in the corner here. So we're going to put the spike plant in the back. This is the spike plant. This is more of a upright foliage plant. Got this cool kind of sword foliage, and it's sort of vertically sideways. So we're gonna make sure that it gets planted so it can go wide. And it has a really gnarly bottom there with all these tendrils. So you just sort of tease that open, pull it apart. Okay, so we're gonna put that in the back kind of corner. Smooth out the soil. Alright, stack your pot. Next up is coleus, really cool foliage plant. That deep burgundy there. Alright. And in the back here next to the spike plant. And you're not really packing the soil, you're just sort of setting the plant and then smoothing out the soil around it. The water will pack it for you. Alright. And we'll put this marigold in the front, like we did on the other plant. We're trying to have them symmetrical. This one actually is a little small. Let's swap it out for this one's a little bigger. So you can see how root bound that is. Okay, so it's a really good idea to break this up. And just ripping that apart like I did, it doesn't hurt the plant at all. So good for it overall. Alright, I'll stick that in. Make a little triangle there. Okay, so next come the ipomea. This is sweet potato vine. There's the bark purple and then the sort of bright green. Those are going to be sort of our trailing plants. So because this corner is darker, we're going to use the green in this corner. And this is sunnier over here, so we'll put the black over there. And then because this is going to trail out, we're going to, instead of putting it straight in the pot, we're going to put it in on an angle to try to encourage it to go that way. So I open it up, pull this off, pilot a hole, and then put it in on its angle on the side almost. And that doesn't hurt the plant at all. Now it'll push out and go over. Next up are these really great New Guinea impatiens. Alright, this is a white variety. Add a little contrast to this dark in the back. Pull and open the bottom. All right, next up is this beautiful dahlia. See here, it's got that really neat sort of bicolor foliage, really cool. That's gonna go and it'll contrast nicely with the white, that dark burgundy. Okay, next up are petunias. Again, so now we have most of our upright stuff. Now we want this stuff to cascade over and cover the front of the pot. So this one again is going to be something you put on a bit of an angle. And we're going to probably put in 3 petunias and 2 calabacoa in the front. That's one. These petunias are bright pink, so they're really going to look good with this white in the back. I'm going to use 3 here. create two little pockets. It's perfect for the calabacoa. All right, smooth out the soil. Try and sort of move the plants so they're even. Pick up your pots. Pick up your plant tags. Sometimes the homeowner wants the tags, so make sure you don't throw them out too soon. All right, do that. And then I like to blow it off so that we can get all the soil out. So we'll do that for the final. So it's a nice beautiful pot. You got the big upright stuff in the back, some spike for some definition, got some trailers in the front and on the sides. So you'll have a very nice pot. Lots of good color and really a nice addition to any property. So if this is something you're into, give Ornamentals a call. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.